Good morning, good morning. Right, welcome back to the PCT. Today is day 21 for me. I had not one but 2 0 days in Big Bear Lake, and they were nice. Sorry, a bit of uphill to start the day. I've just been dropped off by Jennifer and her probably husband. I would say her husband, and they were really nice. Picked me up at not far from my accommodation and dropped me off at the trailhead, and I'm on my way already, which is great. So I'm starting at 266.1, I believe is the junction, and yeah, it's gonna be a hot one today apparently. So yeah, I think the first water source is around 9 miles in, 275, and then the next one is another 10 miles. Ideally, I would love to do 20 miles today if I can, and get to that second water source, which also has 10 sites. So it would be 2 in 1, would be lovely, but we shall see how I get on. And yeah, I wanted to show you the views, but there's not much at the moment. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna crack on and see you guys later. This is so strange. So I've been walking in that pine forest kind of section for 40 minutes, and then all of a sudden come across the road, the other side, and boom, it's like completely different plants and and all that. It's just it's strange and amazing at the same time, really. As you can see, there are some trees over there, but it seems like they are all dead. They all dry, I guess. I don't know. They don't look burned. Maybe a couple of them, but it's just wow. Anyways, there's a bit of view on the left hand side, not much, but that's all I can offer at the moment. Hello, welcome back. So I've just had a lunch break at the first water source. It was still flowing, not not much flow, but there was still, the water was moving. So it's a lovely water source. There was some shade, so I sat down there, had lunch. Quite a few people joined me, and also DJ and Tom caught up. And for the time being, anyways, we are aiming for the same campground. Basically, that's the next reliable water source in like 10 miles. I see how I get on. I might stay there, might not, I don't know. Haven't decided yet, but that's the one I was aiming for before I started for the day. Which is like 19-20 miles for the day. So it would be a decent day, but I might check other options when I get there. But yeah, so so far so good. It's like, what's the time? It's 25 past 12. I mean, well, 15k in, which is just over 9 miles at the moment. And the trail is for the most part cruisy. Bit of uphill, bit of downhill, some flat as well, just like this. So I did almost 3 miles an hour, I think. So like got to that point in like less than 3 hours. So not too bad. There are some annoying bugs flying into my face every so often. Not too bad, but still annoying. Anyways, yeah, it's getting really warm now. So in the afternoon I'm planning to do a couple of short breaks, like just 5 minutes in the shade, grab some snacks, water or electrolytes or something, just to help with my progress. So anyways, I will crack on and see you guys later. It's funny to think about that. This morning I was down there in Big Bear Lake. Anyways, here's the view for you. I'm not sure if you can see it. I would say probably somewhere bang in the middle of the screen. I try to show it. Somewhere there. You see a snowy peak. My assumption will be that that's Mount Baden-Powell, which means that we're gonna climb up to that or hike up to the top of that. It looks massive from here, even like you can see that there's nothing even close to that mountains. Like you see a few, or you might be able to see a few in front of it, but these look like just hills, if anything. Wow, okay. I might try to use my Peak Finder app. I managed to download it somehow. So I'll take a look and see what it says. Well. Peak Finder says that's Mount San Antonio. So my apologies to everyone, especially to Mount Baden-Powell and Mount San Antonio. So yeah, it's not what I thought it is. Anyways, lovely views either way. So yeah, I have, I think, roughly 3 miles to the next water source and possible campground or campsite. So I'm gonna get there, see how I feel. I'm gonna say probably I'm gonna stay there, most likely. Because that would be like almost 20 miles for a day, and kind of feel that in the, I don't know, like in the sole of my feet, or like the, you know, the arches on the inner side of my feet. I feel not pain but discomfort a bit. Not too bad, but it's just, you know, it's something's there. I did feel it in the past 2 days during my day offs or zeros, and it was fine in the morning for the most part. Now I feel them a bit more. So yeah, maybe it's a good idea to stop at that campsite and water source. And I imagine, again, assumption, probably you can't see much details, but that bit was or is like a mine for, like, I don't know, stones or sand or God knows, I don't know, whatever they can mine there. Because that has that look that these kind of surface mines have. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna get going. 3 miles to go. Hello. So I'm 0.34-ish from the water source and campsite now. And today I did not forget to record an outro. Let me show you the view, by the way. So yeah, so if everything is in place, I'm gonna stop at mile 285.6. I think it's Little Bear Spring Camp, something like that. And that will be just over 19 miles for the day, almost 20. So, you know, good enough, especially starting at like 8:30-ish this morning, and it's only 2:30. So basically in where my watch says 7 hours and 18 minutes so far into the day. So, you know, take away the hour break, or almost an hour break, and then basically let's say 6.5 hours to do the 19 miles. So, you know, I'm happy with that. And yeah, I think tomorrow the target is the hot springs. Although, I don't know, we'll see. I will start early tomorrow. I will try to start early anyways. And to get there on time, because it's gonna be Saturday, so there might be like, you know, day hikers there and whatnot, or like weekend hikers, so it might be busy. So maybe if I get there early enough, you know, obviously I will try to get into it, as I like try to go into the springs and or the pools and just you know, bit of a trial, and then I might move on. I don't know how far tent sites are from that point, so have to check. But you know, if it's busy, I don't want to stay there, especially if you have like weekend warriors, and you know, they might be a bit louder than just long distance hikers or whatnot. So anyways, I don't know, I'm just, you know, just thinking out of loud. Anyways, so that's it for day 21. So basically end of week 3 on the PCT. Doesn't feel like it's been 3 weeks, and does at the same time. But yeah, if there's anything interesting, and I might put clips at the end. If there's nothing, then I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, see you later.